Do you guys have records that you neglect, that you know are sitting there on the shelf that you do not pick up because there's other things that you would rather listen to? And are any of them really, really good records? I have 5 that I'm going to show you, and I may get some hate for it tonight, but that's okay. I already got hate earlier today. Let's talk about that today in your 20-minute Kiss Fix. What's up, everybody? Joe here from Podcast Rock City. Now, obviously, this is Podcast Rock City, but it's the 20-minute Kiss Fix. I used to do these all the time, and I've decided to start doing them every Wednesday night. So if you guys want to come and hang out and talk Kiss with me for 20 minutes, it's kind of that midweek Kiss talk. It's only 20 minutes. We have the time. We have nothing else going on. It's 9 o'clock here in on the East Coast. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get into this, man. Did you guys watch the Ozzy funeral? I couldn't do it. I was so afraid that I was going to see what I wound up seeing, which was Sharon very upset. So I did not want to see that. And there was like a band playing Crazy Train. It was kind of nuts. I'm just saying. All right, let's talk about this. Kiss records that I probably should be listening to, but I don't. Or at least I don't often. And the first one I'm going to show you guys, I kind of threw a hint. The first one's right here. Psycho Circus. Look, all right, so as I do this, I want you guys to comment down there and let me know how many times a year do you actually do this. So if it's 1 time a year, put 1. If it's 2 times a year, put 2. You follow me. I probably have listened to this once since I moved into this house. October will be 2 years. That's crazy, right? The songs are great. Psycho Circus with it. Look, this is the crazy thing. Before I moved here, I put the record on one day and just sat in my Kiss room and started listening to it. I'm like, I don't know why I don't ever listen to this record. It's really good. I'm not really big on a couple of the songs, but I like Journey of 1,000 Years. I like Psycho Circus, of course. Within, I Pledge Allegiance, Into the Void. It's a good record. I don't know what's my problem, but I do not reach for this record. Let's see. John Ross says 0. Thanks, Sam. Robert Miller says he listens to it 20 times a year. Damn. Not me. I don't listen to it that often. Let me see what you guys are saying. I love the song Psycho Circus 3 or 4 times. Mark, that's good. Here, Jeff Allen. Are these are your 5 you neglect? The Elder, Unmasked, Animalize, Lick It Up, and Crazy Nights. I tend not to live. Bretsky listened once total. And through the whole time it's been out, you've only listened once? Yikes. I can't say that. You got me beat. Robert, I hate flipping sides. I get it 100%. I only like Kelly. I only like a few songs on it. Never listen all the way through. It's really actually a good record. I'm telling you right now that I'm putting these next to my turntable, and I'm going to listen to them more often. Here's another one. I have one copy of this, and I think that I've listened to it one time. Now I've only had it a few years, but I think I've only listened to this once since I've had this on vinyl. I know that when it came out, I listened to it a couple of times on CD, but this one right here, Unmasked. I mean, Unplugged, Unmasked. I listen to that all the time. Kiss Unplugged. It's such a good record. It's nothing but hits. It's not, or hits to us. Hits to us. You know, I'm just saying, I don't know. I don't listen. Do you guys listen to this one? Tell me how many times a year you guys listen. Let's see. Robert Miller said it's a great album. I don't know if you're talking about Psycho Circus, but well, okay. Angelo, how you doing? Hello, my brother, my favorite podcast. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Mark Cram, so good Unplugged. I never put it on. I'm like, it's ridiculous. I really should start putting it on. So it's going next to my turntable. Listen to the songs on this. You guys know them. Coming Home, Plaster Caster, Going Blind, Do You Love Me, Domino, Sure Know Something, A World Without Heroes, Rock Bottom, See You Tonight, I Still Love You, Every Time I Look at You, 2000 Man, Beth, Nothing to Lose, Rock and Roll All Night, Got to Choose. Not a bad song on this record. I never put it on. Not one time. I mean, not one time in the, I don't know, at least a year. At least 1 year. Neglected is Kiss Unplugged. It's really kind of sad, don't you think? Let's see. Let me look at some of your comments here. Kelly Nodwell says 3 times. Robert Miller says it was both records. Let's see. Paul and Gene sing so well together. That's from Mark. John Ross, great selection. I really need to listen to these records. Man, this next one, I might save till last. No, I'm going to do that one. Let's see. Robert Miller, Got to Choose. Nick Scarpelli says, Unplugged, I probably listen to more than a live one. Wow. I cannot say that. Sure Know Something, World Without Heroes, fantastic. Mark, thank you. Robert, so sad, Joe. I'm sorry. This one over here is going to really, you may start what do they call it? Shade? The young people say shade. I'm a young person, baby. My outside is tarnished, but my inside is still 16. Let's see. Not 5 minutes before we started, I was doing Good Burger lines, just so you know. Let's see. Here, all right, third record. Everybody hold your breath. Everybody get ready. Here we go. Hotter Than Hell. I rarely ever put this record on, and it's awesome. I'm waiting on the comments to start coming. Hotter Than Hell is something that I rarely listen to, and it is amazing. But I don't know why. What I think is I really love I love the Love Gun era. I love Destroyer. You know, I love Alive 2. I love Alive. I love Unmasked. Robert Miller says one of the best original albums. Yes, absolutely. Let me turn a light on here. So here, look. Let's look at this. Got to Choose, Parasite, Going Blind, Hotter Than Hell, Let Me Go, Rock and Roll. First side, banger. Second side, All the Way, Watching You, Mainline, Coming Home, Strange Ways. Second side, it's a perfect record. It's a perfect record. And I never listen. Going next to the turntable, Hotter Than Hell. Is there any of these? Kelly Nawa, been listening to it a lot lately. Some of Ace's best solos are on Hotter Than Hell. I agree. I'm going to have to listen more to this. Let's see. Last two records. Are we ready? First of all, you guys listen to Hotter Than Hell a lot? Or is it like, do you guys notice that you neglect it too? Kelly said she's been listening to it a lot lately. Tim Farrell here says, if you listen to a live 1 and 2 and 3, you have it covered. So you don't have to listen to the studio records. Technically, yes, but there's nothing like listening to Hotter Than Hell. You can't get Hotter Than Hell out of the live records. You just can't. I do agree with what you're saying, though. Listen, before we continue, I want to show you guys something. We did put out the Team Casada, Team Puni shirts, t-shirts, okay? Now, there's a QR code up there. If you guys scan that, it'll take you to clicktshop.com and you can pick one up. $20. Our logo's on the front and the back says either Team Puni or Team Casada. I do not know how many have sold so far. I do not know. It could be 5, it could be 20, it could be 50. I have no idea. It's really not about how many sell. It's really to get Sonny and Joey to fight each other about who's better. I'm stirring the pot. It's funny, trust me. They're in the texts together. They argue all the time about who's got the most t-shirt sales. I don't know how many. It's okay. So if you guys pick one up, when it comes, it's $20. When it comes in the mail, put it on, take a picture, put it on our Facebook page. Couple other things before we continue. I started a new thing called Tuesday Morning Kiss Mag. It's on our YouTube page. I flip through some vintage magazine and I put the video on YouTube. And then I scan the articles in and put those on our Facebook group page. Because it's really hard to put on YouTube so everybody can find it. So if you're not a member of our Facebook group page, go over there and find it. Podcast Rock City group page. And I posted it's a circus magazine from 77 in December. And Gene is on the cover. I scanned it in so you could even click on the picture and read the article. It's all about Alive 2. It's pretty cool. All right, let's check this out. You ready? I've listened to this record recently. Well, actually, the last time I listened to it, I have 5 copies of this, and 4 of them are still sealed. I do not listen to this probably enough. But this one you guys will let me know if it's neglected for a good reason. Here we go. Sonic Boom. It's a bootleg. That's all I could ever find. I cannot find the actual Sonic Boom record. So I was able to find the bootlegs that came out. The bootlegs that came out all had colored vinyl. If you look, it's still sealed. It's still sealed. I have one that's open, and the rest, I have 3 that are like this, and then I found one bootleg that actually has the fold, like a gatefold. It did not have a poster with it though. So let's look at the songs on here. Modern Day Delilah. I love that song. Russian Roulette. There's a girl on the other side of that wall right there that loves it. I guess it's okay, but Never Enough. Okay. Yes, I know nobody's perfect. Stand, Hot and Cold, All for the Glory. I kind of like that, actually. Dangerous, no. I do not like that one. I'm an Animal, nope. When Lightning Strikes, nope. And the last song on this record, I'm not even going to say, even though I said half of it. Say Yeah. I hate that song, even though there's proof of me singing it live in Nashville. So most of so let's see. Let's see. You guys are knocking me out here with the comments. The Frankenstein mix is killer. I will be getting a shirt pronto. All right, Kelly, good for you. And take a picture and post it. Jeff Allen, Universal should use MAL technology to remix Hotter Than Hell. I'm not sure what MAL technology is. But I agree, it should be remixed. I think we all do. Mark, I enjoyed Tuesday morning Kiss Mag. Good, I got another one coming Tuesday morning. Robert Miller, when it comes to Sonic Boom, you said blah. Mark said 2 times maybe. Robert Miller, can't listen to that album. Never listened to it once. Josh Smith, what's up, Josh? Nick, I listened to Sonic Boom more of the first 3 studios combined. For real? Okay, that's interesting. You guys are, man, it's so much fun to be a Kiss fan. I love hanging out with you guys. I've been, really trying to build up this site because I think that everybody should come and hang out with us on Sunday nights. I think that all Kiss fans should come and hang out, and we should all talk. We should all hang out. If you guys could do me a favor this week coming up, when I post the show here on YouTube, share it for us. Share wherever you share your stuff that you normally do. Share the show for us. Let's see if we can't get more people. We usually average around 100 in the room at the same time. Look, if I had 100 people in my house, I wouldn't be able to stand it. So that's a lot of people to me. But more is more fun. We all know that. Let's see. John Rod, you should listen to all 5 copies. Oh, Sonic Boom. I don't think so. Kelly Nodwell said never listened. Scott, man, I'm going to mess your name up. Got Hotter Than Hell recently on cassette, brand new, never owned it before. Great album, sounds good in your Walkman. That's awesome. Up until about a year ago, I had an 8-track player, and I had doubles of a bunch of 8-tracks that I would stick in the machine and just I had it plugged into a speaker, so it would play. Let's see. Bobby Mitchell, Danger Joe. Yeah. Let's see. Mr. Strutter loves Sonic Boom. Nick, don't be a hater on me, Joe. I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. To me, the first 3 albums are on this show. If you go back to the very beginning, when we started this show, we called them the Holy Trinity. Modern Day Delilah, Mark says. Tim says, I think Carnival of Souls is underrated. It's not in my stack. It's not in my stack. I listen to it more often than you would think. Bobby Mitchell, they use malware. Okay, I'm sorry. I know what that is. Let's see. John Ross, good one. All right, listen. And listen, make sure you understand. Nick, I wasn't being a hater. I don't want you to take anything I say personally here. We're having fun. Jeff, down is up. Hey, Joe, and all in the chat. I'm not a big fan of the Boom. I'm going to try it some more. All right. This one right here might be shocking. I did get a threatening note saying this record better not be on your in your top 5, but it is. Monster. I don't listen to it all that often. Now, let me know how many times do you guys listen to this record? Monster, hear the songs. Hell or Hallelujah, love the song. Wall of Sound, Freak, Back into the Stone Age, I like. Shout Mercy, I kind of like. Long Way Down, not a big fan. Eat Your Heart Out, nah. The Devil Is Me is okay. Out of This World, I like. All for the Love of Rock and Roll, I like. Take Me Down Below, it's okay. Last Chance. Let's see, what are you guys saying? Josh Smith, Sonic Boom is leagues better than Monster. Monster is mostly ass. Kelly Nodwell, like Monster a lot. Nick, you my guy, Joe. We are sharing a drink in Vegas on me. Okay, but it's gonna be I drink the kind of drinks that when men drink them, people laugh. So it'll be I can't even remember what I drink. When you do these 20-minute, we're already over 2 minutes. We're just hanging out and having fun now. Mudslides. I love a mudslide. I drank a mud. Joey wanted me to drink on a cruise with him. And I said, I'm going to have a drink. And when I was drinking a mudslide, he looked over at my girlfriend, Karen, and was like, he's adorable. So, I just don't do well with alcohol. And sometimes I could get mean. We don't want that. G-Man, Dynasty is that the number one record that you don't listen to? I don't play that one at all, Joe. Monster, the worst Kiss album is better than most from other bands. Good point. I agree. Let's see. Love Monster production gets a C+. Nick, Out of This World on Monster is my favorite. I'm so glad I actually got to see that performed live. It's a good song. Never heard Carnival of Souls. Am I missing out? Kelly, if you like heavier Kiss, if you want heavier Kiss, you should try it. It's heavy. And Jeff. So there's the 5 records. Monster, Sonic Boom, Hotter Than Hell. Damn, that I thought I was going to get a lot of hate for that one. Unplugged, it is autographed. I was going to have Gene sign it, but he wants too damn much money for autographs. And then Psycho Circus. I need Gene and Paul to autograph the Unplugged, and then it will be complete. Let's see. Dynasty, Unmasked, Hits, Monster. Those are the records that you neglect. Interesting. Power Tom Kyle. Right here, right now. Killer track. Kelly Nodwell says, will do. Childhood's End is a great song by Gene. Agreed. It sounds so personal. I looked it up and it's not. He just wrote it. I thought it was somebody that he knew. It's not. Anyway, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys have had a good time. Pick up a t-shirt. Scan that right there and grab a t-shirt. Go to our YouTube page and check out all the stuff that I've been posting, man. I've been doing product, showing you guys parts of my collection, whether it's magazines or the record player I own or the Kiss radio. If you guys have never seen one up close, I filmed it up close so you guys could see one. I have so many things that I want to do, and I'm continuing to do right here, not just for me, but for you guys too, because we all know that during the week, there's all kinds of crap happening either on the news or in real life, and getting away to this YouTube page is fun. I want it to be fun. I don't want it to be too serious. I don't want it to be, too many arguments. It's okay to disagree with us, but drop it at that. Anyway, listen, thank you guys very much for being here. I really appreciate it. And we're out of here. I'll see you guys on Sunday, right? I'll see you on Sunday. 7 p.m. Eastern time. I may have a special guest that will either shock you or disgust you. I'll leave that there. I can't tell you who it is, but I'm waiting to find out if they are available. They may be. And you'll have to come on the show and see what happens. Anyway, we'll see you guys on Sunday. I'm out of here. My name is Joe, and you're the Kiss Army, and we're all buddies. It's good to hang out on a Wednesday night. Football tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed that. We're out of here. 3, 2, 1.